Library classes in Java. The Java class library is a set of dynamically loadable libraries that Java applications can call at runtime. Classes available with Java system that provide some important support to the Java programmer is called library class. Java packages. A package is a collection of classes containing different built-in functions. A package can be included in a Java program by using the keyword import. A asterisk in the Java package indicates that all the classes of the imported package can be used. Java.lang is a package that is imported by default. List of library class packages. Java.io, Java.lang, Java.awt, Java.util, Java.applet, Java.net, Java.math, primitive data type. Independent on any other type. They are basic data types. Example: byte, int, long, float, double. Composite data types. Derived data types or user-defined data type. Directly or indirectly dependent on primitive data type. They store data with reference to the address of locations. They are also called reference data. Example: arrays, classes, interface, etc. Difference between primitive data and composite data. Primitive data type. It is fundamental data type. Defined by system developers. Composite data type. It is a set of primitive data type. Defined by users, wrapper class. It is a member of Java library. It wraps the primitive data type in an object. Need for wrapper class. To store primitive values in the objects. To convert a string data into other primitive types and vice versa. Example: string x equals 12. Int c equals integer.parseInt x. Wrapper classes. Char character. Byte b in caps. Short s in caps. Int integer I in caps. Long L in caps. Float f in caps. Double D in caps. Boolean B in caps. Methods of wrapper classes. String to integer. Integer.parseInts. Integer.valueofs. String to long. Long.parseLongs. Long.valueofs. String to float. Float.parseFloats. Float.valueofs. String to double. Double.parseDoubles. Double.valueofs. Conversion from primitive to string. Integer to string. Integer dot to string n. Long to string. Long dot to string n. Float to string. Float to string n. Double to string. Double to string n. Conversions to ASCII. Computer deals with 256 characters to perform any task. Each character is specified with a numeric code called ASCII code, which ranges from 0 to 255. Each character is assigned to ASCII code. 0 to 9 is 48 to 57. Capital A to Z is 65 to 90. Small a to z is 97 to 122. The difference between ASCII code of an uppercase and the corresponding lowercase is 32. Procedure to convert from uppercase to lowercase. Get the ASCII code of uppercase character. Increase ASCII code by 32. Obtain character corresponding to the increased ASCII code. Procedure to convert from lowercase to uppercase. Get ASCII code of lowercase character. Decrease ASCII code by 32. Obtain character corresponding to the decreased ASCII code. Character functions. Characters are represented within single quotes. These functions deal only with character manipulation. Character.isLetter. Character.isDigit. Character.isLetter or digit. Character.isWhiteSpace. Character.isUpperCase. Character.isLowerCase. Character. To uppercase. Character. To lowercase. Character is letter. This function checks whether the entered character is a letter or not. It returns Boolean value true or false. Character is digit. This function checks whether the entered character is a number or not. It returns Boolean value true or false. Character is letter or digit. This function checks whether the entered character is a letter or a digit. It may be both. It returns Boolean value true or false. Character.isWhiteSpace. This function checks whether there is a blank space. It returns Boolean value true or false. Character.isUpperCase. This function checks whether the entered character is capital letter or not. It returns Boolean value true or false. Character.isLowerCase letter. This function checks whether the entered character is a lowercase letter or not. It returns Boolean value true or false. Character.to_lowercase. This function converts the capital letter to small letter. Character.to_uppercase. This function converts the capital letter to lowercase letter. AUTOBOXING. The automatic conversion of primitive data type into an object of its equivalent wrapper class is known as AUTOBOXING. Need for AUTOBOXING. To pass a primitive type data to a function that uses a wrapper object as function argument. To add a primitive data in the list of array elements, unboxing. Unboxing is the opposite of AUTOBOXING. It is a system of converting an object of wrapper class into primitive data type. Need of unboxing. When the value from the wrapper object is to be present to the function having primitive argument. When a data from array list is to be used as a primitive data.